I just wanted to show you how to upload IRs to your device, whether it's an HX Stomp, HX Effects, or Helix, or even Helix native, I guess. And it's going to be the same process for everyone. But first of all, the things that you're going to need. The last time I did this video, by the way, I was accidentally wearing a MAGA hat. That's why I'm redoing this. You're going to need this kind of lead, you know, like the printer type lead. But I don't think you plug that in just yet. So I would, first of all, if you've not done this already, you want to download HX Edit for whatever you use. You'll need to log in to do this. And you'll possibly, if you're a Windows person like me, you might also need to download your drivers. So once you've downloaded HX Edit, so the site to get to this, line6.com/software, just plug in your device. And I'll just do this for you now. And turn it on. And then you'll be looking for HX Edit. Again, this is going to be the same for every device. Podgo has its own little software called Podgo Edit, so you could use that instead. Then you'll get this little notification about updates potentially, so you could run those if you want to, but that's not what we're talking about here. So, presets here, IRs here. So you can see, obviously you've got a list of presets. If you've not tried IRs before, this is where they occur. And you'll see that you've got slots here. So this is the slot where I load my own hammer IR that I like to use for a lot of different things. And then over here you have the option to load IRs in mono, obviously, as 1024-2048, so it's slightly longer. And then you just use this IR select to go through the list of things that you've got. So you see this corresponds with one Leslie up here, and then if I slide to 52, that's the IR that I use for a lot of stuff. So if you've got an HX Effects, for instance, you load that IR block in there, and you can run stuff into your HX Effects, like potentially you might be using a Marshall preamp or an Origin Effects preamp or something like that. So you just literally go into here, import, and here it's already routed to a folder where it's got WAV files, so I could load in an own hammer, a couple of them there, and then they're loaded next to each other. So that's the IRs section of it covered. There'll probably be some other good videos to watch on what IRs actually are, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Own hammer are the only real ones that I've tried particularly. But you know, if you're on the HX Effects, you don't have an option to try stock cab, so IRs will be the only way to go. Then presets, similar kind of deal. You've got your whole list of presets here. You can reorder them, by the way, if you kind of drag and then drop them. But it's the same thing. You kind of right click, import, and you find wherever you've downloaded those two. This is my folder of presets, and then you could just press open. If for any reason it comes up and says that you've got either, actually I'll just show you this, if we do it here. So JC lead patches is what I want. If I try and load a full Helix preset here, so odd, HX Edit was unable to import presets in the set due to the following errors: preset translation not supported, too many parallel DSP paths. That's what will come up if you try and load a Helix preset onto your HX Stomp, unless it's just on one single line. Then the other kind of error messages you might get saying unsupported blocks. That probably means that you're running an older version of HX Edit than you are your HX Stomp. So you know, if your HX Stomp is running 3.1 but your HX Edit is only running 3.0, you may come into that kind of problem. So you need to jump into the software section of the website and just download the latest version. So hopefully that helps one or two of you that were trying this stuff out. So if you're on HX Edit, it's exactly the same process, but adding IRs and presets. And yeah, Catch you in another video soon. I'm John Cordy. Cheers.